on The Real.
On Girl Chat, we are full of laughs.
That could be the worst. Yeah, you'll be like, yes, Plus, we're kicking off summer in style.
It's a red, white, and blue kind of day at The Real.
As we celebrate Memorial Day with a good old-fashioned barbecue.
They're nice and tender like me, baby.
And we say thank you to those who serve.
We salute you and we thank you for your bravery.
Happy Memorial Day from The Real.
Before we start, we wanted to take a moment to honor the brave men and women who have served, fought, and lost their lives defending our country. We salute you and we thank you for your bravery right now. Thank you so much. It's real easy to forget that you're in America.
Yep.
It's real easy. It's real easy. So thank you. And we hope everyone is gathered with their family and friends today, which is exactly what we plan to do. Yes. So with that said, who's up for a little girl chat, huh? Okay. Now, normally on Memorial Day, we don't receive any mail because the post office is shut down across the country. But not here at The Real. Oh, no.
You got mail.
Everybody, it's our favorite mailman, Marcel.
Yes.
Thank you, Marcel. Okay, this first topic was sent in to us on Instagram by the #1 Tay Martian, who watches us in Orlando, Florida on Fox 35. What's up, Orlando? She wants to know, have you ever been caught in a big lie? If so, what was it? Ooh,
God.
Jeannie, has that happened to you?
We're gonna do me first?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. There was one time, I remember this, I feel so bad about it, you guys.
What you do?
Okay, this is my pre-Jesus Genie days, okay?
Yeah,
so
oh
I'm not
gosh.
responsible anymore. But what happened was we were at a club and there was a really nice guy who was talking to us throughout the night, right? And I was like 17, so I wasn't really being thoughtful. And he asked me for my phone number after, we were done talking, and I was just a jerk. I don't know why. I was like, yeah, I'll give you my number. Here it is. And I read him my girlfriend's number who was standing next to me.
Oh, no.
So he took his phone. He was like, okay, so 408, okay, cool. I'll just call you so you get my number. And I'm sitting there like, and my friend's phone ring. She goes, hello? Hello? And he's like, and they figure it out that they called each other, and I'm sitting there like, why'd you have to call? And he's like, why you gotta do that to me?
Yeah.
You could have just told me you didn't want to give me your number.
Oh.
And walked away. I sat there like, well, I didn't think smarter at the time, I'm sorry. I felt like such a jerk, and I really learned from that one moment, even if you don't like the guy, don't be a jerk. It takes a lot for a guy to ask you out. So I'm sorry about that. I've forever learned.
I know you don't tell a lie, do you?
I'm not perfect, Lonnie.
Oh, okay.
I think there's one lie that I haven't ever forgotten.
Oh,
and
right.
I think it was my first lie.
One lie?
No.
You remember
I
your
said,
first lie?
I remember my
Her
first
first.
lie.
You remember
Yes.
the very
What
first
was it?
lie?
I said I think, Tay-Tay, I think.
Okay, what was it?
I stole cookies from the cookie jar.
Oh, my God.
I was 8. No, and it was the look of disappointment for my mom's face because she was like, Tamara, you know you're a kid, you're not really smart. She was like, Tamara, did you take cookies from the cookie jar?
Oh, no.
And I said, no. And she was like, Tamara, I know how many cookies were in the cookie jar, and I could see the crumbs like all on your shirt. Why did you didn't have to lie, but I did. I stole 2 cookies from the cookie jar.
Oh.
And I'll never ever forget
Am
that.
I the only one that's hearing the song?
Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar?
Who, me?
Not me.
I
Yes,
thought that was just
me.
the nursery rhyme. She turned it
No,
into a real
I
story.
really did.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
Adrian.
I'm astonished at this cookie jar. Like, this is crazy.
No.
I need somebody
true.
to tell a lie that was worse than mine, please.
No.
Now, I'm going to be really honest with you.
What?
I am anti-lying.
Me too. I was gonna say that.
I promise it to you. I really.
Are you serious?
Now, the one thing I don't do is I'm the not lie person that if you don't, you can say, oh, I don't know, or you just don't say anything. I am like a G at that.
That's still
and
lying,
if I ever
though.
have lied, I've never been caught. Thank you very much.
I mean, look.
All right.
That's
Really?
still lying. If
Really?
you say I don't
Really?
know,
Really? We gonna sit here.
No, I'm not saying
No,
that I
I
haven't
really don't
lied
lie.
before, but it's been so long that I don't recall.
Yeah,
And I'll tell you why. I don't have a good memory. You got to have a good memory to be a liar.
Exactly,
You know what
me
I'm saying?
too.
And I don't have time to be retracking. Like, what did I say? Oh man. Well, I don't know. I'm caught. You know what I mean? I don't have time for that.
I lie every time I go to the doctor when he asks me how much I weigh. I lie every time I get stopped over by the police officer. I was not speeding.
And I tell the doctor everything because I'm so scared that, like, if I don't tell him the truth, something bad will happen.
Yeah, and let me tell you something. I might not lie, but I can call it out. I be like, lies all the time.
Yes.
All the time. Like, I can just spot a lie a mile away. Like, and for me, I feel like Abraham Lincoln is like my cousin or something.
I cannot
I
tell a lie.
cannot tell a lie, but I can show enough to tech one.
I love it.
Okay? Yeah.
Is it time for
All
another
right,
topic?
well, another fan topic. Marcel, do you have a special delivery for me? R&B mailman, won't he do it? All right, now this is actually a video topic sent to us on Twitter from @RayTay0321, and she watches us in Allendale, Michigan on WOTV4.
Hey!
All right, let's take a look at it.
Hi, I was just wondering how or what tips do you have for building confidence? I am not the average beautiful, and I struggle with self-confidence, and I just wanted to know what tips do you guys have for someone like me?
Oh my God.
Oh, Tamara, I know you got something to say about this. What advice would you give Tay Ray?
Okay, first of all, I would say stop comparing yourself to others. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Yeah.
And then the other thing I would say is you have to start loving yourself from within.
Yep.
And if you are, having some issues, if you're feeling a little insecure, why don't you try finding things about yourself that you love? I mean,
Yes.
I wish I had your lips.
Yeah.
She has gorgeous lips.
Gorgeous.
Her skin, you have gorgeous
Beautiful.
skin.
Cheeks.
No
Yes, you got
foundation.
cheeks.
Janet Jackson cheeks.
Yes, you're gorgeous, honey. Just start believing it. Who cares what anyone else has
Yes.
to say?
Yeah. I agree with you.
Yes. High five.
Ray Tay, I don't never want to hear you say you not
The
average
average
beauty.
beauty. Yeah,
You
what is
are
that?
beautiful. You
Yes.
stop saying that. You
Yes.
don't compare
Yes.
yourself to nobody else.
Amen.
You listen to Auntie Lonnie, okay? I know where you coming from. You need to come on the show. We need to have a day with you.
Yeah,
You
honey.
come
I
on.
would love that.
We'll get that
I would love
confidence
that.
up.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Marcel, do you have another fan topic for us? Okay. This next topic was sent in on Facebook by Cheryl Ann Freshwater, who watches us in Barnesville, Ohio on WTRF Ohio Valley.
All right.
Okay, she wants to know, what would you do if a guy asked you out to see a funny movie, but his laugh made you want to get up and leave because it's loud and embarrassing? Oh, Tamar, if you were on a date and the guy had a horrible laugh, what would you do?
Well, for me, it's almost a deal breaker. You know, because I like to laugh a lot, right? And if your laugh is real jacked up, like, I'm like, what the what? My question was, do you really laugh like that? That's what you was born with? You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't be able to tolerate that for forever. So I'd be like, no, boo, I'm not going to be able to make that next date.
Real
that's
question.
Not gonna work.
If it bothered you that much, can we keep it real?
Of course.
Then you probably don't really like him at all.
Yeah.
Because...
Yeah, that's true.
Because when you really like somebody,
Everything is amazing.
Oh my God, that could be the worst.
Yeah,
You'll be like, yes, You be into it.
Yes.
You'll be like, that's the hottest thing I ever heard in my life. All day, every day.
Yeah.
I totally agree.
You didn't really like him in the first place. It's just a
Marcel,
laugh.
how do you laugh?
Say a joke, Lonnie.
That's cute.
That's cute.
That's
really
cute.
cute.
I like that. That's
Do you
sexy.
guys
It was
think
like
I
a
have a
spit
laugh?
laugh.
It was a spit laugh.
You know what? Tamara actually have a real funny style laugh, too.
Oh, you have the best
yeah.
laugh.
I really
snore.
love you, too. Go ahead, show them how you laugh.
You have to really love me
Yeah, your
to
laugh.
like my laugh?
Laugh.
Really?
We love you,
You have
don't
to
we?
make me laugh.
Tamara.
She's doing the ugly
She's doing
thing.
a really crazy ugly thing. Show the world, Adrian. Oh, God.
Dark over here on the dark side.
Still stuck with Marcel. Marcel,
He said,
have you ever had a woman that had a bad laugh?
I did.
Really?
What did you
How'd she
do?
laugh?
She cackled like a country cow.
Oh, really?
Did you
what does
stay
a
with
country
her?
cow
It-
sound like?
It was
Country
loud
cow?
and obnoxious, and it made me turn into a shell.
Oh,
I didn't want to crack no more
no.
jokes. I didn't want to say nothing.
Oh, she
I was
thought you
scared.
were funny.
He ain't really like her.
Yeah, you didn't.
It was a public place.
Like, what does a country cow sound like?
Take it down.
I wasn't ready.
That sounds like a couple of heifers on this table.
I can handle a laugh more than I can handle the laugh along with the tug. Now, that's great if you think it's that funny, but don't pull me into it.
Wait, I think I have that. I think I hit people when I laugh.
Yeah.
Oh.
You do. No, you remember Def Jam comedy?
Yes.
And you remember how the audience used to get up and
Oh, yeah.
run all around the room? When they laugh? Yeah.
Wait, what about those people who, when they laugh, they don't make any sound for like the first 3
Oh, is
minutes?
that me?
It's like,
That's me.
and they just put.
We do that a lot.
We love it.
do.
That's when you and I hit it hard.
Yeah.
Wait, when we're trying to tell the story to each other, oh my God, you know what I'm talking about?
What?
Look at this one. And I try to tell you a story, and I know it's so funny that I can't stop laughing to get out what I'm trying to tell you. You be like, and then, oh my God, like, you just can't get the story out.
Yeah.
That happens to
Do
me
you
all
guys
the time.
ever laugh at other people laughing and then it becomes
Yeah.
a laugh fest?
Yeah.
Yes,
On
yes,
this
yes.
stage all the time.
Or when you
Yeah.
get the giggles and you can't stop.
Then you
Yeah.
start crying.
But then you cry, you don't know why your lash is hanging off.
Yeah.
It's the worst. Okay.
Yes.
You got me.
I need another sex topic. You have anything for me? Hey, I'm over here. I'm over here.
Strong this way.
Okay.
Thanks,
All right.
Marcel.
This topic was sent in on Twitter from Gloria Zippamore, who watches us in Australia. That is so
All
cool.
right.
Yes. She asks, if the hosts had to swap fashion styles with each other, who would they pick and why?
Ooh, that's so shady.
Well, I'm going to throw it over to our resident style expert, Jeannie Mai.
Aw.
Who would you choose?
Okay. This is a hard question, you guys.
Yeah.
Because I really love everybody's single style. I really do. There's
That's
things
sweet.
that I really
Disclaimer.
mean
That
it. I mean it. What about you guys?
I want to dress like Tam because, you know,
Yeah. Yeah.
Because sometimes I want to, showcase my inner Jesus. You know?
Okay.
Sam, who do you want to dress like?
I would say I can't choose just one person, so I would like to say I like all your guys' style. Seriously, I would just love 2% of your sexiness.
Yeah.
I mean, you're just so sexy. It's like, oh my gosh, she's
It's a real bitty, bitty
Yes,
bum
yes,
bum, honey.
yes.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yes.
And Jeannie, I love the risks that you take. I think I need that in my life a little bit more.
Sure.
Yes.
That funky.
And Lonnie, you're just fabulously comfortable all the time. And I'm so jealous.
Shade.
No, it's not.
Wait, I'm not gonna lie. I actually was
Not
gonna say you
shade.
because man, being
No.
a munchkin is rough. I don't
Your
want to be in heels
jumpsuits are
all the time.
Well, no, and her jumpsuits are really, really cool. She
Yes.
wears
Yeah.
them really, really well.
And she
Jeez,
wears
Lonnie,
color
take a
beautifully.
compliment.
I
Take a
said
compliment.
thank you.
Take
I
a
said
compliment,
thank you.
Lonnie. And Tay-Tay, yes, and you. I just love your edginess. I think I could use that a little bit more in my life. And you're spunky, and you're just
Shade
fabulous.
number two.
That is not shade.
There's the
How is
palm
this
tree.
shade, you guys?
There's the palm
I
tree
swear
all
to
over this
God,
area.
I'm not meaning to shade at all. I'm giving you guys compliments.
Edgy, spunky, and comfortable.
No,
I wanna know
I
you got-
love edginess. How is that shade?
Okay, I want to know though myself.
Wait a minute.
Who
wait
would
a
you
minute.
swap?
I didn't finish mine.
Yes,
Oh,
go ahead,
this
Lonnie,
is
go,
who I
Lonnie,
want to
love.
dress like.
Okay,
Yeah, Lonnie.
who do you
None of y'all, okay? You know who I want to dress like? I want to dress like the sixth host, Araya. Araya has the best outfit.
does.
She dressed like a bear sometimes. Yeah,
do-
show
Madonna-
sure. She dressed like a bear. Or then she'll dress up in her little dress. Show the,
I remember that outfit.
I know. Then she'll
I
dress
have
up.
so
Look at
much
that
fun
with her
dressing
little.
my little
That's
boo-boo.
comfortable right there. That's who I
baby is
want
so
to dress up
You
as,
want me to
Miss
put little bows?
Araya.
You want me to put little bows in your hair, Lonnie? I'll do that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
But that's who I love, Miss
I love
Araya.
If you're anything like me, looking for a reason to dress up and be festive is always on your radar. So, when it comes to this fashion, this Memorial Day, you don't have to wrap yourself in a flag to show your patriotism. No, because if you want to look smoking hot for this year's barbecue, we've got some looks featuring red, white, and blue just for you. This is Cookout Couture!
All right, this first look will get you together for the barbecue. Come on out. Pinstripes are always a fun pattern for a barbecue because it gives lines like a griddle. Now, we all know Jeannie is the queen of pattern play, but what you didn't know is a woven bag acts as a pattern too, complementing the stripes. Now, this $98 jumper is from Nordstrom. And hello, everyone knows you can't show up at a barbecue empty-handed. So she brought corn on the cob and her killer looks. Thank you, girl. Love corn on the cob.
This next look is so cute. Get on out here, girl. Woo! So cute. The Japanese sleeve was huge for winter, so we cropped it for summer, bringing everybody's favorite romper into a new silhouette. A red, white, and blue floral print shows off Betsy Ross's more feminine side. Thanks, Betsy, for giving us our favorite color trio.
Yes.
We picked this romper up from Nordstrom for $125. Since her romper is the main dish, she brought coleslaw as a side for everyone to enjoy.
Hey.
Thanks. You look great.
Oh, wow.
Great leg.
That's really cute.
This last look will give you a tropical feel. Come on out here, girls.
Yes.
Yeah. This dress is like wearing a stamp on your passport to somewhere hot and humid. The muted tropical print plays sexier than the classic Hawaiian shirt that everyone's uncle wears to the barbecue. If the color beige is in your print, then you can play with all 50 shades of beige. A skin tone angle strap always works better because it doesn't cut off your height. We picked this dress up from Nordstrom, and it only cost $60.
Wow.
The shoes are $79.97 from Nordstrom's
Love the
rack.
shoes.
She brought style and baked beans to the party. Good job, girl.
Now let's take one more look at all of our beautiful models. Don't they look awesome?
They look great.
Yes. It is Memorial Day, so we're kicking off summer in style. Now, I don't know about you, but nothing says summer to me more than like the smell of food on the grill, honey.
Yes.
Yes. So today, we're inviting you to our backyard as we grill up some tasty summer-licious barbecue bites. The official real chef that I am, I'm finna hook y'all up with some delicious barbecue tender chicken kebabs.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Yes. All right. The first things first, you have to preheat the grill to medium high. Then in a medium bowl, you have to mix some barbecue sauce and a quarter cup of bourbon. Yes, Lonnie, this is for you.
Yes.
Bourbon. Won't he do it? Yes. I'm not going to drink it today. I'm going to eat it today. And next to the food processor, combine a half a teaspoon of kosher salt, a teaspoon of white pepper, a half a teaspoon of onion powder, which is my favorite, all right, 2 tablespoons of paprika, a half a teaspoon of garlic powder, and 3 tablespoons of dark brown sugar, and 1 tablespoon of smoked paprika, and, Lonnie?
Yeah.
7 slices of cooked bacon.
Oh, yeah.
That's all?
Yes.
Just 7?
Yes, you're gonna put it in your blender until it's completely blended, like I've done right here, all right? And if you don't have a food processor, you can just put it on in the blender, okay? Just rinse it out and put your margaritas in. Won't he do it? Okay?
Yes.
Now, drop 2 pounds of chicken and chicken pieces inside of the mixture, like this. Yes, don't that look good? And then you cover it completely. You want all your chicken pieces to look brown and juicy and delicious, okay? And then you take your wooden skewers, and let me tell you a little secret, guys. You pre-soak these in warm water for at least a half an hour before you put these on the grill. Your skewers won't burn. It's all delicious. See, you ain't know that, did you?
No.
Yeah. See?
Good, Tay.
You learn something new every day with old Tay Tay.
Yeah.
All right, so you're going to fill these skewers all the way to the top, and now we're going to place these bad boys on the grill,
All
honey.
right, girl.
Yes, sir. All right. So you're gonna let these cook for at least 7 minutes on each side, or until they are fully cooked in the inside, all right? And so after you've done that, she's cooked, she looks amazing. You're gonna take this little liquor barbecue sauce here.
Yes.
Yes, which is barbecue, bourbon barbecue sauce. And you're just gonna look at that. You're just gonna make them pretty and give
Won't
her a
you
little
do it?
drizzle. Like,
That looks good.
oh, yes. That's amazing. And guess what, everybody?
What?
Party people? The finished product will look just like this. I mean, she looks amazing. Hey, guys, won't y'all taste and let me know if I threw down? I already know I did, but tell me how good it is. Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's
so good.
Thank you, guys.
Oh my God. It has a nice kick to it.
No, this is
Tay-Tay.
really good.
you.
This is bomb.
I know it sounds good. I can't wait. That looks so great, Tamar. Now let me add to that dish. I'm going to show you how to cook some cheesy bacon potatoes.
Yes.
First, you have to preheat the grill to a medium heat over there. Then you grease the bottom of a 9 by 13-inch foil baking pan like I've done here. Then you layer the pan with 2.5 pounds of thinly sliced potatoes, 1 small onion, 3.5 cloves of minced garlic, and 7 strips of cooked crumbled bacon.
Yes.
you do that, okay? And you just keep layering it until you have all your ingredients in. You know, I just do it like that.
Right, why not?
You know, I just do that and just you layer it and
Yes.
you throw some potatoes and that's it. You know, you
Like
get
a
it like
casserole.
that. Exactly.
Yeah.
And then what you do is you sprinkle 2 3/4 cups of shredded cheddar cheese like this.
Yes, put all that cheese on there, girl.
Yes, I know you like cheese.
I love cheese.
There we go. All right. Then you follow that up with the barbecue sauce on top. Ah, there we go.
gosh,
We got a
that's
little
the
bit
trick.
more.
Wow.
And when
That's
you're
it. That's the
done, you
trick.
cover everything with foil and you put it right onto the grill. Here.
On the grill.
Yeah, and you grill it until the potatoes are soft to touch. And you know when they're soft because they're nice and tender like me, baby. Okay? Now, it should take about 30 minutes to cook.
That's not bad.
Yep, and when it's done,
Open it.
it should come out. Uh-oh.
Look at it. It's piping hot,
It's
honey.
piping hot.
Yes.
Taste it. Let me know what you think.
I like
That
the
looks
cheese on
amazing.
top. The crusty
And
cheese.
smells
This
delicious.
is so good. The combination of the barbecue sauce and the cheese. Oh my
That
goodness.
is so good.
It's
All right.
Yummy.
Yeah.
It's bomb.
Well,
so
we want to
good.
thank all of you for joining our indoor-outdoor barbecue.
It's Memorial Day, and in keeping with tradition of honoring the men and women who so bravely gave their lives serving our country, we'd like to highlight a young woman doing amazing things for the children of fallen and wounded vets in this edition of Girl Powered.
Everybody, give it up for 18-year-old Kenzie Hall. Come on out, girl.
so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, you started an amazing organization. Tell us all about Brat Pack 11.
Yeah, so basically Brat Pack 11 is a nonprofit organization that grants wishes to military brats of wounded and fallen soldiers.
It's amazing.
What inspired you to start doing this?
Well, when I was 11 years old, my dad deployed to Afghanistan, and it was an incredibly rough year on my little sister and I. And so my parents wanted us to focus on something positive for that year. And they decided, hey, we're gonna let you live out a dream. And so my sister and I started up acting classes, and it was the best escape, and it turned out to be one of my biggest passions to this day. And I asked my mom, why can't other military kids have an outlet like I had? And she didn't know the answer, and so about a week later, I found out about a soldier my dad was deployed with, and his name was Captain Rob Yeskis, and he was injured by an IED. He was injured by an IED and left behind 2 little girls, Julia and Ava. And so I just knew from that moment, when I heard that story, I wanted to do something for them. So I raised up the money to send them to Disneyland. And I got pictures back, and it was awesome. Yeah,
It's amazing.
And after talking to their mom, I just decided I wanted to continue doing this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. Now, how is your dad doing? Is he back home?
My dad's good. He came back home safe, no injuries or anything. But I do think that, yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, thank God, thank you. The war definitely changes you, though. So
Yes.
he carries around a guilt that he forever will carry around. So.
Kenzie, what does granting the wishes to the children of fallen or wounded soldiers mean?
I think that, you know, military kids, you don't really think that they experience all this pain, but they do. The deployments and being the new kid all the time, it's difficult. I can't even explain to you how difficult it is. And to know that their voice matters and that they deserve to have an experience like this, I think it means the world to them. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Well, we reached out to some of the kids you've helped to find out what your wish granting has meant to them. And here's some of what they had to say about you. Take a look.
We just wanted to tell you how thankful we are for you and Brat Pack 11 and what you've done for not only our family, but all of the families this past Christmas.
My name is Alyssa Sheridan, and I am a wish recipient of Kinsey Hall's very own organization, Brat Pack 11.
I am so proud of everything that you're doing for these military families with Brat Pack 11. It's such a beautiful thing, and your heart is just golden. I'm so proud of you.
Hi, Kinsey, Zayma, and Julia.
Thank you so much for everything you've done. We really appreciate it. And
we love you, Kenzie!
And your whole Brat Pack family.
Hi, Kenzie and Brat Pack 11. Thanks for sending us to Disney. We had a great time.
I love you so much, Kinsey. Thank you so much for all you've done. Mwah.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Kate absolutely loves her little doll. What do we say?
Man, Kenzie. Wow. When you speak of how much you've helped these kids, how does that make you feel?
I can't even describe it.
I'm sure.
It's to be able to make that connection and hear their stories is something that I really feel like this was my purpose, and I'm really blessed to be able to do this.
That's great. That's great that you know that.
Yeah, Kenzie, just watching you right now, I mean, we are so impressed that you turned your own fears into this amazing organization, and we want to help you grant as many wishes as possible. That's why we are giving you...
Oh, my goodness.
$5,000 to help you and Brat Pack 11. Now, as women, we all know how serious we can be when it comes to switching up our hairstyles. I mean, we do it every day, right, girls?
Yes.
But how well do you know our dues? We're about to find out when we play Can You Beweave It? All right, here's how to play. And listen up, because there's $500 up for grabs, all right? 2 lucky audience members will have 30 seconds to match the hairdo to the host.
All right, well, the contestant with the most correct matches wins. If you're both up on your hair game and there's a tie, then you'll split the coins. You got it?
Now, we just need 2 players. When I say your name, get on your feet. Elaine Eastless and Jade Vargas. Come on down here. Like, can you be weaving?
Hemet, California.
Yeah. Woo! And how well do you think you know our hairstyles?
Pretty good, I hope.
Yeah. She's like, I hope. Well, Jade, where are you from?
I'm from Lakewood, California.
Woo!
Lakewood!
And do you think you've been paying attention to our dues?
Yes, I got this.
You got this? Yeah. You got a great do going on yourself, bro. I think you got this.
All right, well, we'll soon see who's been taking good hair notes. Remember, ladies, you only have 30 seconds to complete your matches. Is everyone ready?
Yes. All right, give me 30 seconds on the clock, please. Jeannie, cue our ladies when it's time to start.
Ready, set, go!
Okay.
All right, ladies, that's time. Let's see how well you did. Let's see. All right, Tamar and Tamara, show us how Eileen did.
Hey.
Woo! Is that correct?
Wow, you guys are good.
Hey. Dang. Well, she got them all right. Okay. Yeah. So now, Lonnie and Jeannie, let's see how Jay did.
Let's see.
Go ahead.
Wow. You're clearly both total viewers, and you're very loyal to our show. So guess what? You both got 5 correct answers, which means you're both going home with $250.